You're watching WJBN News, where we give you updates on your Alamo City. Stay tuned because tonight we have stories on Northside's Reddix Center and the latest news on the DACA program.
Good evening, San Antonio. I'm Brianna Almaguer.
And I'm Raven Payne, and welcome to WJBN. Tonight we have a story on NASD's Reddix Center, including interviews with the principal, Robin Fields, and the students who attend. We will hand it over to Isabel Payal, who is live at the center now.
This is Isabel Payal with WJBN, reporting from Northside Independent School District's Nellie Reddix Center. The Reddix Center's mission is to help kids see their last day of school as their first day of real life. Let's take a look inside.
I do like helping out people see if they need help.
Watch dogs, fold towels, sweep the floors.
These are a few job responsibilities described by two students in Phase 2 here at the Reddix Center.
Our purpose here is to help transition young adults that have already finished high school and received a diploma to transition from school life to adult life. If they come to us not knowing what they want to do as an adult, we help them explore all of those different areas. Once they choose, then we help them skill build.
Some of our students, that's a job. For some, it's volunteering. For some, it's going out in the community and spending time with family. So it just depends on whatever they want is what we do.
The center's system consists of 3 phases. Phase 1, which helps the young adults explore different job opportunities and make a decision on which pathway they want to continue on. Phase 2, assessment and skill building, which builds up the student's skill set and trains them in a real work environment. Phase 3, adult life in the community, which focuses on the final steps of making the transition into adult life. Part of their skill training starts on campus with areas called the workroom, the break room, the kitchen, and a thrift store, all of which mimic what life will be like once they complete Phase 3.
It gets me more go out in the community and learn stuff.
For me to be independent, I have to work this out myself.
It also helps the community understand that these young people have a lot of abilities and that their abilities definitely outweigh their disabilities.
You get to see your students not just at school, but you get to take them out and get them ready to be adults, and you see them off into their life, and it's amazing.
Isabel Payal signing off from WJBN. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Isabel. It's great to see the Reddix Centers providing so much help for those high school graduates making the transition into adulthood.
Another group of young adults making a transition this year are immigrants facing the changes being made to the DACA program.
In 2012, the Obama administration created the DACA program, which stands for Deferred Action of Childhood Arrivals. As of 2017, more than 800,000 individuals qualified to become Dreamers, named after the DREAM Act bill.
It allows those kids to have what's called a deferral of removal.
A deferral of removal is a protection from being deported and grants you a work visa and much more.
Well, it helped me get a job, get a license, get my apartment, get my cars.
However, not everyone who enters the U.S. can become a Dreamer. There are several qualifications an individual must abide by in order to be eligible.
They have a far more stricter standard of what they allow and who they allow to stay here.
We sat down with Karina Maldonado, who was brought over from Mexico only 7 years ago, so she does not qualify for DACA. Unlike most students Karina went to school with, her not qualifying for DACA prevents her from getting a license, finding employment, applying for financial aid, and attending a university to follow her dreams of becoming a nurse.
Sometimes I think, what's the point of going to school? What am I going to do after I finish school?
However, in September 2017, the Trump administration terminated the DACA program, which is giving Congress until March 5th to either risk the deportation of up to 1,000 Dreamers a day or come up with a permanent solution with the new program. On January 20th through the 22nd, the government shut down due to lawmakers not agreeing to a continuing resolution, which would fund the government and include changes to the program. It's expected that on February 8th, the government may shut down once more as the Senate debates on another continuing resolution, which may include benefits for those Dreamers who did not initially apply or qualify.
There may be more benefit for us or for these people who previously didn't qualify for DACA that may qualify for this new DREAM Act.
So for those who don't qualify for DACA, there may be another option as Congress currently debates the immigration issue.
Every 6 months, those laws change, so let's see what happens in 6 months. And then after that, if it doesn't benefit you, wait another 6 months. Because it's like the weather, it changes so rapidly.
We will keep you updated on the constant changes being made to the program and how the government decides to move forward. That's all we have time for tonight. Signing off from WJBN, I'm Raven Payne.
And I'm Brianna Almaguer. Tune in tomorrow or follow us on Twitter at WJBN_news for more news and updates for your Alamo City. Have a great night, San Antonio.